All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Boys Trip of Terror. I am on episode 5, the Shanley Hotel. Now, up until this point, things have been insane. I can't imagine what, like, how much more insane it can get. But we're gonna find out. This is an hour and a half long. I'm excited. We have one more episode after, and it's 2.5 hours. I'm going to be going through the rest of this tonight, and as you can see, it's 11:30. So I'm in it for the long haul. I am going to finish this fucking series tonight because I am very excited. I haven't been this pumped up for much of anything in such a long time that I'm like beyond excited for this. So let's go ahead and get this going. And, and just like the others, if you need, here is the warning. I will give you a second to read it, or you can go ahead and pause. But either way, we need to get into this and see what happens over at the Shanley Hotel.
Welcome back to the Trip of Terror.
The series where us boys drive across America to investigate the 6 most haunted places in the country to find evidence that the paranormal really exists.
What the was that?
Everything that you are about to see is 100% real. We started all the way at the Whaley House, where we believe Molly was possessed by a woman in white that followed him to our second location, the HMS Queen Mary. Narrator encountered a doppelganger in the Axe Murder House, and we made real contact at the Sally House. Tonight, we are at the infamous Shanley Hotel, where we capture the single clearest piece of evidence we have ever recorded. We believe that the experiments that we're about to do are some of the most convincing evidence that we have been ever able to catch on tape. And finally, we make a discovery that changes everything. Welcome.
What the hell happened? I wonder if this is after the trailer crashed and rolled, but the TV would have been broken. I don't think they would have brought a spare. Or did Juicy like start throwing shit, or if somebody broke into the trailer? They never talked about that on their Unhinged series. So I wonder I'm very confused as to what's happening here.
Welcome to the Trip of Terror.
We are inside the Shanley Hotel. We're actually upstairs. Ow! It is on EVP.
He's got the EVP on already, and Josh is yelling.
Yeah, I just blew his ears out. Did you hear that? Well, as you know by now, we've rigged this whole place up. We have the basement, the upper brothel area, which we're currently in right now, downstairs in the gentleman's area, and across in the actual hotel area, all fully rigged up, and Juicy's watching them right now.
Welcome to Juicy Bus Time Observation. The time is 10.
So Juicy should actually be used to looking at security cameras like this. He used to play a lot of observation duty. I'm on observation duty, which is it's an anomaly game. If you haven't seen anything about it, fun game. I'll have to. I have, I think, the first 4 or 5, so I'll have to play some of them sometime.
10:44. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, I'll be sitting here for the whole night and keeping a close eye on all of these cameras. I have audio to each room, and I will be timestamping and informing the boys if anything insane happens.
This place has an interesting history, and is well known for being one of the most haunted spots in America. Now, specifically going through this place, it's had a bit of a colorful history and it's changed hands a couple times. It's gone from a hotel to a brothel to like a barber sort of shop. People have come and gone over the years. But the one thing that we found really interesting when we got here was talking to the owner. And actually in this room, she was telling us she doesn't really see this place as haunted. She really sees it as co-inhabitation.
So I guess one of the things that, as we're just jumping right into it, right? We're not here to find out whether they're here or not. They are.
Yeah.
I literally just got a hey before we started recording,
crazy.
and I got it recorded here. Something whispered into my recorder.
So we're just warming that area.
That's the one, but I think
That was clear.
We've also got some equipment set up right here to see if the ladies in the brothel will interact. And one of the things I find most interesting from the conversation with the owner is that it sounds like the spirits of people, once they move on, they continue to live life. So for example, she's mentioned that the ladies here will sometimes respond like, I'm not available because I have a customer.
So up here in the brothel room, there was a barber shop owner that lived up here with his 3 daughters. One of his daughters, however, became a little bit famous, unfortunately due to her tragic demise of what happened. Her name was Rosie. The tragic story that happened with Rosie was that she was playing, and unfortunately they were playing near a well, and essentially a couple hours later they discovered that Rosie's body was at the bottom of said well, and that well was actually right
I
across
think-
the street.
I think just take it from the top again. The barber's name was Peter.
It's Peter.
Yeah,
Okay.
who James had hired to live in the Shanley Hotel.
You are correct.
What the
So after Rosie passed, this place turned into a brothel where Maddie and Anna are now, or were at that time, considered ladies of the night, which is pretty much a nicer way of saying ladies who worked at a brothel.
That's a polite way to put it.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. That's what
You hear that, ladies? We got a respectful one tonight.
Now, as you know, every trip along the way, we're going to start each video by introducing ourselves to the spirits who dwell here.
Hi, my name is Narrator, or Grant, whichever one you would like to call me, and I want to thank you for allowing us to be here tonight.
My name is Josh, and I want to thank you for letting me stay here. If you don't want me to come into any of the rooms, give me a clear sign, and I might ignore it.
My name's Eddie. Thanks for letting me in here.
Nice. Very good, Eddie. And my name is William. We're here to have a conversation.
I just
Okay,
heard a
oh,
clear.
did you hear?
After,
I heard that as well, by the way.
I didn't hear anything, but I felt wind on my knees.
bro,
exactly what you're about to say.
bro. After you
exactly
said,
what you're about to
I
say.
heard.
Yeah, I heard that too. My name is William. We're here to have a conversation.
Where was it coming from?
Over there?
It came from like this.
Really?
Yes.
Why didn't I hear it?
I don't know if they're into women.
Yeah, you didn't introduce yourself
Yeah,
yet,
you
Lana.
guys have to introduce yourselves.
wait.
Give me that. All right. Say, who are you?
I'm Alana. Thanks for having me.
Hello, I'm Hayden. Thanks for having me here.
And we have Juicy or Gage in the trailer.
So listen, I know this used to be a brothel, ladies, but tonight we're not here for those kinds of services. We know you like to get paid for your time, and we don't want to waste your time. Out of respect, we brought some tips.
And just so you know, our girlfriends, it's not cheating if they're dead, okay?
I have $1 in my hand. I want to start off with $1.
They've already seen the wad, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
There's more where that came from.
yeah, there is. There is a lot more where this came from. If we
That's $1 each.
$1 each.
Maddie and Anna.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not going to split the bill, bro.
Maddie and Anna, I'll put this in your tip jar. I'll just show it to you so you know I'm serious. I'll put this in your tip jar to pay you for your time. If you accept, can you give us a clear sign? Anna and Maddie, did you understand my proposition?
One thing that I see a lot of investigators do that I've been trying to do less for a while now is puppy talking like the spirits. Like if we're assuming that these are the spirits of people that are trapped, lingering, choosing to stay in some place, then why are we talking to them like they're like puppies, you know?
Is this not enough money?
Eddie, Trust me, you never say that. Never give me the option, bro. Don't ask me how I know. You're supposed to leave it on an envelope on the table.
Or bank transfer.
All right, for now, Josh has gone with Alana to go and film other things around the house. So it's just me, narrator, and Molly. Maddie, Anna, we heard you like to buy new things. Is there something you got your eye on that you've been saving up for?
I heard that.
I swear I keep hearing like something
There
very
are like
faint.
a couple of clicks.
Not clicks. It's like a. I don't know if it's a voice or a beep.
Hey, Maddie. This is Grant and William again. We're just asking permission to come into your room if that's okay. Can you give us a sign if that's all right?
Wait. No way.
What?
I could have sworn I just heard. Yeah. Wait. I'm not kidding. I could be wrong. I'm not kidding, bro. I want to say I'm wrong.
Maddie, we'll take that as a sign that you're saying yes to us, and we want to thank you for allowing us in. If you're gonna come in, introduce yourself.
I already did.
To ask permission to come in the room.
Hey, Maddie, can we all come in? The four of us?
There's this beetle in here, bro. Here's the thing. I can coexist with the beetle. I'll around and hang out with the beetle tonight. Here, let me try to grab him. Come here.
You could tell Juicy's from Florida. He does the most outrageous shit.
Was there any particular memory in the military that you didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive?
What the fuck?
What the was that?
Was that a cat?
You didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive? What the is that? That was nobody walking. What the
Brother.
Dude.
What happened?
Wait. Sweet thing. What the
Wait, can you hear it?
No, it's gone.
Bro.
What the
What?
Oh, dude.
Literally right above us. Like a cat running from that
It was
end
like
to that end.
Really?
And then
Yes.
it disappears.
Wait, Juicy's calling, wait.
Doge, I heard that loud as on the camera. I can confirm there was no one above you guys, no one near you guys. There was nothing there. No. And when that happened, Josh, Eddie, and Alana were sitting down. All right. What the?
I missed it because I was in the Estes.
Bro.
It was it was louder than it was the loudest thing. The wood moved. I was joking about trying to find this cat, and now this is all I want to do. Molly, you're a motherfucker. You. Quit eating my little thing, you fucking You absolute fucker. You stinky little. Get it out! Stop!
Like, that's
right here. I told you it's in the front room.
it's this way.
There's nothing here, dude. There's nothing here. That's locked. That's locked.
What the hell?
So we just checked upstairs just to see, maybe what.
This is exactly where we're standing right on top of
This is
the-
right on top of it. That door is locked with a pin code key, and it sounded it came from in there, ran through here, and into the lobby where the stuffed cat is by the piano. Are you kidding me?
That's a little bizarre, dude.
I'm currently in one of the active portal spots in the house, so this is where a lot of the spirits and entities like to come through. So we're gonna ask a couple questions, see what Molly maybe can pick up, maybe what he hears. So I'm gonna call upon all the spirits and entities to, we know that you are here tonight. My friend was in a device in order to try and communicate to you, but I think we heard the cat make some noise. I wanna know if anybody else can.
preferably not my stomach.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, bro. I swear I just heard purring.
No, that was my stomach, bro.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I hope so. There's been known to be a lot of different spirits that kind of hang out in different rooms. Everyone kind of has their place. I want to know if there's anybody here that maybe likes to travel. Maybe like they like to go through this portal that's down here and travel to different places. If there is, can you talk to me about it? Can you come here in the basement for us? Heard that upstairs again.
Yeah, I heard that too, bro. Like walking, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rosie, was that you? Or are you trying to come downstairs? Beatrice, are you trying to communicate with us? Two names that I called out before we've kind of heard something was Beatrice and Rosie. So I'm going to knock on this door 3 times and see if you guys knock back, okay? This is for Beatrice and Rosie. Hear me knock, knock back. That'd be great. Here we go. What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was a clear knock.
Rosie, if that was you playing games, I'm gonna knock again. Can you do one more knock for us, just to make sure it's you? I want to make sure I know who I'm talking to. All right, one more time. I'll knock 3 times, even if you can knock once. Here we go.
I think Josh and Eddie are finished.
I think they are. All right. Well, we got a couple knocks. A couple things happen. Super cat flying through the upstairs. Let's go tell the boys about it.
Yeah, let's go meet up with them. See how their experience went as well.
So I want you to shuffle the cards and you pull out a number and we're gonna see if this thing can guess what the number is.
If a ghost guessed the number held up to either of their chests, I will staple everything in this room to the fucking wall. I swear to God.
That explains later in the video.
Well, hang on. If they've said a number, they might be saying what's already on top of the pile. So maybe I'll just pull this first one and see what it is.
I think you should shuffle it.
Okay.
Wait, can I see it? Just off camera.
All right, but we haven't had a color. We got a number.
It's worth mentioning that we brought these here. These are things that we've brought as gifts, the trigger items, cigarettes, whiskey, and a fat cigar. We did drink and smoke some of them, but they are gifts for the ghosts as well.
What's that? Did it say the N-word?
No, it said the number that I pulled, Elf.
You pulled a 6?
Yeah. It's the first thing it said. It said it clear as hell.
I gotta start stapling shit to the wall. I'm gonna staple this salt to the fucking wall. I can't believe that ghost fucking guessed that number, man. What else are we gonna staple to the wall?
That explains so much about later.
I'm gonna staple a whole 24-pack of gamer subs.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull a card over this side of the room, okay? And you tell me what numbers.
We've left this part uncut because what happens next is unbelievable. All right.
All right.
I'm so ready.
Let's stick with numbers. So, I've poured you guys a whiskey. Thanks for coming and letting us hang out in here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. I've poured you a whiskey. I've got some cigarettes and a cigar. Now I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna keep the secret from Eddie, and I'm gonna sit on the other end of the room. Let's see if Eddie gets the right
Card
one.
number 8. Sorry. I just guessed what it said. It didn't say anything.
Spirits, this is the card.
Two.
Not a fucking chance.
You shall see.
I don't know what to do.
I've got chills, bro. What do we do?
Do it again.
So the fuck do I?
I don't know what to do, bro.
What the f? Bro, it said 6 before, was the first one I showed the camera. 2, I got no other cards on me. That was crazy. She said that this would work. I didn't believe it. Bro.
I'm shook, bro. Okay.
Juicy. It got it right. It got 2, bro. It got 2.
Eddie has to shave his head. Shave your head. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna staple the chair to the wall.
Whoa.
I'm shook, dude.
Crazy.
I'm shook. Should we try it again?
We're gonna do it again, bro.
We're gonna do it one more time and then we'll get straight into gambling, okay, gentlemen?
Eddie, close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay. Say hello. Yep, we're here. I'm just gonna stand over here because I'm not gonna look.
Okay, come over here. Okay. All right, I've drawn a card.
It said the number.
4.
No.
That wasn't a clear 4. Not as clear as the first 2.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Show him.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is the card I've drawn.
Yeah. Actually stapled
Bro,
it to
I'm
the
running
fucking
out of
wall.
shit to staple to the wall. He can't guess it a third time. I'm sitting on the cooler for the rest of the night.
11.
No.
There's no 11, you idiot.
3.
No.
No. No, I mean,
I thought I heard it.
Yeah.
what was it?
It's 6.
It came up as 6 at first. And I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Thank God that
6.
ghost didn't guess it again.
The spirit box said 6 before it was even pulled. After it was shuffled.
I would have had to staple like the f***ing TV to the wall.
Stand here.
No.
That sounded like it said 11.
You say when the card's drawn and I'll start it.
Dude, wait. Did you hear it say 11?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
As I pulled out the ace.
They do play blackjack.
I think it's doing it before you even get to pull it.
Fuck! Oh, I gotta get another chair.
What does this mean?
This explains so much about the trailer later on. Just him stapling shit everywhere.
Like, inconclusive.
How the fuck did he staple the chair to the wall?
Inconclusive, it did it 3
Inconclusive? What the f is this guy talking about? I'm stapling another chair to the fucking wall, man. F me.
So I just want to try this really quickly. This actually has better odds for the ghost. It was actually the stuff that we got right before was way more conclusive. But yeah, the way that the Dorito works is move over this side, anywhere around here.
That was not you, by the way. It's too high.
Oh shit. Well, it'll set off red. On the other side, it'll set off green. Here's what I propose to ghosties, the ghosty fellas. If the next card is going to be black, if you could make the green light illuminate, and if the next card's going to be red, make the red card illuminate.
Let me sweeten the deal here for you in case you're hesitant about what we're doing tonight. I'm gonna offer $1 on the table for anyone that wants to come play with us right now.
Okay. Eddie, don't look. Put it somewhere far away where we can't touch it. Okay. I want to iterate. Go on this side for black, and this side for red. What color is that card on the floor? If this happens, you have to shave your head.
There's no definitive proof. It's a 50-50 chance.
It's definitive proof, bro.
I'll give you $2.
Whoa.
Yeah, he knows you've got money.
He's hit that big wad.
He's not going to do shit until you pay.
What if we, what if maybe they're just trying to talk through the spirit box, dude?
Oh yeah, he might be just like yelling.
Jesus.
You had your headphones in the wrong thing.
Oh, that hurt. You want to tell us what the card is? It said A. That's an A. That's an A. They keep saying that's an A.
We need the color. The color.
Come on, boys. Say the color, I'll do $3. Maybe spirits can't see color.
You think like dogs? Maybe we're talking about Lucky, the dog spirit.
Can spirits see color? Can you guys see color? $4. Oh, somebody said, oh. $4 to the spirit who can tell us what the card is. All right, listen, we're calling this card. We're not gonna wait 20 minutes for somebody to say.
Why don't you leave
Black
it
or
here
gray.
and then come back?
Ooh. Well, let's put a fresh one down then.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, what was this one?
Later.
What was this one?
It was Black Ace. Which is said before, but
They
not,
said ace a bunch of times.
but it wasn't clear.
No, they said ace a bunch of times.
They said Ace a lot. They said Ace. Yeah, that was clear. I think it's safe to say that we did not expect the results that we got from this room. That shit was actually wacky, and I'm a little weirded out.
That was not me. It came from over there. Are you finally ready to play with us?
It also picked black. It picked the right color.
I think they're with us.
Well, we're leaving this here for you fellas. Thank you for playing the guessing game with us. We probably had them edged because we said we were gonna play blackjack and we never played blackjack because we ran out of time guessing cards. Okay, just for you, audience, before we leave the room and continue our investigation, you're the only ones who are gonna know what the card number was. Draw the card, don't show us anything. Boom, I'll cut it. Just pick a random ass card. Don't look at it either.
All right, we're gonna walk out the room now, and you show the card to any spirits in the room, and then just leave it face down on the bed, and we will come and check on it later. Does that sound good, Eddie?
Yep, that sounds great.
Sweet.
Don't look at it when you flip it. The camera in the corner will watch you. And it's also not this card.
Oh, you look at it though, Lana.
Oh, I thought she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but I feel like it's otherwise you can't call it out. We need something to call it out. You know what I mean? Even if Mario Naro just does it.
Okay.
Red 9.
Where the boys at? How'd you guys go?
Really good.
What happened?
He gets the card 4 times.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Man, you guys always have luck with like the card games, eh?
I don't think it was luck.
I don't know if it was luck.
They one of their other investigations, I don't remember where it was at, but they for the members, well, actually on their original investigation, they did a card game. From what I remember, it went well, but for their members, they put the entire card game video on there. That was interesting. I still gotta watch that to see how that went. But the spirit box guessing the card 4 times. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Man,
What happened though?
But the fact that it only said numbers and letters kind of messes with me a little bit, because the spirit box, it always says words. Like now it did. Okay, actually no. Now that I think about it, it did say "oh my god" at one point, and then it's difficult. So I don't. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? It's really weird how that works.
Spirit box was calling out the number on the card that we kept pulling out. Almost before we pulled it, at some point I pulled out an ace. It goes 11 as soon as I pull it out.
Really?
Yeah. And then the first time I was facing away from Josh, I call out 2 and Josh had pulled out a 2.
The first time we said, should we shuffle it or not? And I said, maybe he already knows what's on the top. And I pulled it out and the spirit box said 6. And I was like, that's what I just pulled.
No way.
And then it was a 2, and then an 11. And then I can't remember what the other one was. Right now, there's currently a card in that room face down that none of us know. So we're going to see if it can tell us.
The audience and Alana know.
Yeah.
I
Alana's wants to give sheep, aren't you?
I don't know how else to tell you this.
Oh, we heard some crazy shit, man.
What happened?
We heard sweet thing.
He reckons it's the ghost cat, right? But we're sitting in the morgue.
There's no buts about
Obviously,
it.
we were trying to
Juicy
do
full
it.
quarters. He's like, I can confirm.
Really?
We put him in the Estes method. He didn't hear anything. It was shuffling through. As soon as I answered the question to TJ going, hey, is there something you want to talk about that happened in your service that you didn't want to when you were alive? The fucking moment right after that, you hear this from the wood above us, not just here, the wood creaking as there's weight, and it did this.
What did Juicy say?
He's like,
He called us and was like, I can confirm you guys are Josh and
He's seen you
everybody
guys
else are
sitting
all
down.
the way at the other end. They did not move.
We didn't leave that room.
You didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive?
Do you hear that?
That was above us.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a cat, man.
That is not a cat.
That was right above us, bro.
Someone just sprinted across.
I personally feel like, and I'm down for more ideas and shit like that, but I feel like you got to have a scrying mirror session at some point in the night.
100%.
You may as well get it over and done with now.
Yes.
Mully had a very, very intense scrying mirror session at the Queen Mary.
That scared me, Lana.
He had a somewhat of an intense one in the last place too. Or was it episode 3? I don't know. By the way, he had an experience at the other one too. Like he wasn't wearing headphones or anything, but he was just like frozen there.
You okay?
Wait. What happened? Probably one of the most intense reactions to a haunted experience I've ever seen. We need to get the guy in here who actually scryed his eyes out.
Is that what you were waiting to do?
Yeah.
He's always waiting to do that, pretty much all the time. That's how he woke me up when I was staying at his house.
While I'm locked in the security room watching the boys investigate ghosts, keep an eye out for every single little detail.
Fucking chair, dude.
I would also like to open up a booster box of Vivid Voltage, the Pikachu VMAX Secret Rare, the big fat Pikachu's the chase card, baby. Let's break the Pokemon Center seal. If you're not familiar, this is Vivid Voltage from the Sword and Shield era. This comes with 36 packs.
Dan, this is a little confronting, bro.
Yeah. Well, you're a good-looking man, so it shouldn't be that bad. Good luck in the scrying sesh. Is he totally locked in?
I think so.
What the hell? Why is he locked in?
What the happened in here?
You son of a bitch.
You've been opening Pokemon cards?
Oh my god.
Me?
Why are they in your shoes?
I didn't open up shit. I've been watching the cameras.
Why are there so many Pokemon cards open?
Oh, I don't know. Could have been a ghost.
Man's a fucking little gremlin.
He
bro.
tied a chair to the corkboard.
Hang on, I need to pee real quick. You didn't see Mully get dragged 6 feet?
Jesse, what have you been doing in here, bro?
Dude, a lot has happened.
Quiet night on the security cameras, eh, mate?
Yeah.
You playing Five Nights at Eddie's, bro.
Your Italian thing's marinating, bro.
You're sick. Nobody's gonna want to possess you if you put in your mouth every room, dude.
Every kid you see, whatever.
Yeah, of course I see it every time. Yeah, it's up.
Did you like it or no?
No! Nobody's gonna possess it if you put it in your mouth.
He's down there. He's down there with the dolls.
What the
From when you have been paying attention to the screen.
So, I will say, almost nothing goes off when you're not in a room. The rope has gone off about 4 times. And the only thing that's really gone off without you guys in a room was Adam's REM pod before you first went in there.
Right.
The footsteps above you guys in the basement was crazy on camera.
Was it clear?
It sounds like someone's hitting the camera with like a mallet, dude.
Let's
It's like-
watch it. I want to watch that shit back.
Was there any particular memory in the military that you didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like
Yeah.
an animal, dude. That sounds like...
That's what I said. I thought it was a dude running, and then I look at y'all's camera, and y'all are sitting down.
Dude, and you know what's above that?
What?
A locked office. We can't even get into it.
Really?
Yes.
That is crazy. That's one of the craziest things we've captured on the trip.
But I mean, other than that, it's just spirit orbs, gay shit like that. The card thing? Craziest thing of the night. That was insane.
2.
Eddie's like, I'm not convinced. I'm like, what? The a ghost just guessed back to back what card he was holding? What do you want it to do? Suck your dick? Like, what'll convince you? Leave that side door unlocked because I'm out of piss bottles. So.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah. You guys locked all the doors, bro.
Where are the piss bottles at?
They're right back here.
Yuck, bro.
I was saving them for the end.
That door wasn't even locked, man.
Show me.
I'm not gonna. I didn't try kicking down the back door, bro. Man, there's nothing scarier than filling up a piss bottle and then realizing I'm starting to run out of bottle.
Show us, Juicy. Open it. Let me smell it.
You want to smell?
Just to prove that it's. Oh God! Damn it! That's piss. All right.
All right. Good luck, Juice.
Okay, goodbye. Go. It's time to fill another piss bottle.
I am genuinely worried about next time we open that door.
He's quite a strange character, this guy.
Adam, you've made our instruments go off more than one time, and we might.
Did the rope just flash?
Yes, the rope did. We think that might be you saying that you want us to get out of your room. So if you want us to leave, just let us know, just any way you can.
All right, Adam, we're leaving.
Gave it our best shot. We will.
Adam's like, no, sit the fuck down.
All right. Yep, we're leaving. I know how excited you are about that.
I think he's happy we're leaving.
Yep. All right, Adam.
Yeah, I
we
guess
will,
or it could be happiness.
We'll get out
For
of here.
celebrating.
Give me my Dorito though, bro.
Whoa.
Seriously?
You're that happy we're leaving? Man, what? Man, whatever. All right.
I'm out.
It got more. Fine, we're leaving. We're leaving. Sorry.
There's no way. Wait, hang on, stop. Stop. When you said, are you serious right now? I heard something go, yep, like through the creaking of our footsteps. It's so annoying that when you step, it's so loud. Wait, hang on, stop. We call this room Kevin's room. We think Kevin was a prison guard from the maximum security prison across the street. Many times when asked, where did you work, or what was your occupation through EVP, he has responded, cell block 7.
The number 7.
Were we talking to Kevin this whole time? Change room number 7. Okay, narrator is now going into the Estes method. He's listening through the spirit box. He can't hear what I'm saying. Can you hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap him once on the shoulder, then I'm gonna roll the dice. That's his cue to tell me what number he hears.
Someone laughed.
Haven't touched him yet. What's that number?
What the fuck was that?
The ropes keep going off over there.
5?
No. It wasn't 5. I'm gonna roll it again. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm rolling it into the darkness over there. That's far.
Yeah.
Can you communicate the number to my friend here?
It's a portal.
Yes, can you see the dice?
Okay, 2.
Okay, 2. Let's call him. No. There's no way. There's no way. Alana. Dude, look, there's no f***ing way. We have to try again.
You said, Kevin, what is the number?
Huh.
And he said, okay.
Yes, we do want to try again. We believe you, Kevin. We believe you.
Good job.
Good. Okay, you got it. We're gonna do it again, okay? Here we go. It's going back into the portal, Kevin. Focus real hard.
You want a number?
Yes, give me a number. Sorry, I forgot to say that we're going again. Can you give me a number?
3.
Okay, if it's 3, I'm gonna freak the
Okay, is it 3? If it's 3, I'm putting a f***ing shelf on the wall. Please don't be 3.
That explains the shelf. No fucking way, dude. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance.
I'm gonna cry. That's up. Alana, this is up.
Hey, you're good. We believe you.
Oh my God, he got it. No. Oh my f***ing God. Oh. I'm gonna put this shelf on the wall.
I almost want this one to fail. What's that number, Kevin? Just for you guys at home, editor is not gonna cut this. Do not cut it. I don't want people to think that narrator's getting up from his chair and looking at the number in the room right next to us.
It's 3.
That I could hear that. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alana, if it's a 3, you go first.
Okay. It kind of is.
It kind of is. It's a 3 on there.
That's wrong. Do you want to take one more guess?
Kevin, you want to take one more guess? It's not 3.
The number?
Yeah, the number's not 3.
Well, I mean, yes, it's 3, but it's on the side. What's the number on the top?
Maybe it's a tricky number to read.
Maybe it also is like one of the 2 that only has a red spot on it.
But when it rolls,
But when it rolls what?
come on.
Well, you're wrong.
Sorry, dude, you were wrong.
Did you get any right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but 2 of them, when we first started, you got 2 of them back to back.
Really?
I threw one out here at first,
Okay.
and it got it wrong. Then it said the portal, like it wanted me to throw it in the portal. So I threw it in the portal, and it got it right.
What the f?
So I tried again,
Yeah.
and it was 3.
Yeah.
And it was correct in the portal room. So I'm like, all right, let's go 3 for 3 then. So I
Okay.
threw another one in the portal room, got it wrong.
Okay.
But he seemed to be struggling with it, like he couldn't see it because the one, it was on top. And he was like, the number or something like, but when it rolls, you were like, but when it rolls, like,
Yeah.
and you were like, come on.
Like a struggling gambling addict.
Yeah.
Damn it! Come on.
Yeah. I'm very happy that it was just 2. The odds of 2 back to back is pretty low. Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Let's look for Millie and John.
That's still like that's especially when it's uncut, it's hard to not believe. Now, do I know how it works? Hell no. Absolutely not. I've got no idea how that shit works. Do I want to believe that somebody is in the radio just saying it? Yeah. But I don't know, man. It's a lot to unpack. I don't know how it was getting the right one, why it was hard for the spirit to guess the number 1. Maybe it was because the rest are on a white background, but the 1 is directly on the red. I don't know. But that's, I don't know, man. That it's just hard. It's hard to unpack. But the fact that it got 2 out of the 4 right, that's incredible. Like, actually.
Gosh. Oh, it's time to put the shelf on the wall, guys. You win. You win,
It explains a lot.
Ghost. How is Eddie gonna say that he's not gonna shave his head after this isn't my first rodeo, luckily. I've stapled a shelf to a wall before. How do you staple a shelf to a wall, though? Just kidding. I'm a pro.
We're about to do our second Estes of the night. We are currently in the seance.
Juicy is a different breed, man. The shit that he does or the shit that he gets into is just fucking, I don't know, man.
Room together, surrounded by Ouija boards, haunted dolls, and under the ever watchful eye of Big Juicy in the sky. So actually in Celtic, Norse, and European folklore, cold iron is said to repel or bind spirits. Very, very similar to salt. So we're going to be using iron nails just to surround us and hopefully bind some spirits to the table. We've got some of this in the center to hopefully be able to push things along. We also have the dice. So, just like what me and Eddie did with guessing the cards, I'm going to be rolling this, and I want to see if we can try and compel the spirits to tell us the number that I roll. All right, let's spin the dice, see if we can guess it correctly. That's the secret number 2. Any of the Shanfield family here? We want to know about the people that
11.
That's the number me and Mully rolled earlier.
Really?
Yeah, the first try.
It's gonna land on
Land on what?
11. What the hell?
We want to know about the people that reside in this house, and we have questions about the afterlife. Are you able to tell us anything about the afterlife?
Number.
We have rolled the dice. So if you could tell us what number is on the dice currently, and Mully has no idea what that number is.
6.
No.
Man, the fact that he said a number though.
Yeah. We want to know about the entity that's following us. Why is it appearing as ourselves? I've heard Mully. Mully's seen someone entirely new.
Where in the corner of the mirror I seen something walk past.
Narrator has seen a different version of Dose.
He thought you were still in the house.
Lana said the exact same thing earlier.
What?
She thought I was in the house, but I was in here.
There seems to be something following us that's able to shift or change the way that we see it. We just want to know why.
America.
Yeah.
Here you are in America.
Are you saying you're following us because you want to travel across America? Have we given you a vessel? We were told in the last episode that only one thing was following us. Yo.
Yo.
1.
Hey, have you got a name?
No. We want to know the name of the thing that's been presenting itself to us throughout the trip of terror.
Religious.
What, is there something religious in the room? Whoa, there's a little nun doll
Who?
over there. Hi.
All these dolls are
He got the fucking shelf on the wall.
haunted, by the way, that they're sitting next to. Allegedly.
I'm free.
Are we helping you become free?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not. Stay with me.
I'm trying to talk to whatever has been trying to present itself to us over the course of the trip.
I would say,
Whether it's the woman in white or the doppelganger, the mimic, whatever you want to call it. I want to find out what exactly your name is, what you're called.
We need to know who we're speaking with.
We think it might be Violet. Violet Whaley.
you understood.
The travel.
I think we have been. I've had this theory from the beginning that Violet was the one that's been following us.
You look like you're tearing up, dude.
Well, I just had a big realization. I got excited for a second because remember when he was in the Gansfield method at the Whaley house.
Earlier, he was saying, we were like, why? And he was basically saying to see America, to travel.
Maybe those are the plans she had with her fiance before she.
And we invited her along for an America long trip, literally from the start of the West Coast, all the way to the East Coast.
Are you interested?
He's looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What the hell?
Sure.
Hey, wait, is it true?
Hold on. When did he move his head?
Her along for an America long trip.
What the fuck?
She had with her fiance before she.
And we invited her along for an America long trip, literally from the start of the West Coast.
He doesn't know that Eddie is next to him either. That's the fucked up thing. Like, Eddie and narrator weren't in the room when they started this.
All the way to the East Coast.
Are you interested?
He's looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What the hell?
Sure.
Hey, wait, is it true that you're just coming along for the
Yeah,
trip?
she just said thank you. It's true. Why are you looking at, bro? That's creepy. That is creeping me out.
Like, no one's felt, it's been upsetting to see these things following us.
Goodbye.
Aw.
Wait, are you saying bye for the trip?
Surely not.
You finished talking.
Did she just say bye? I feel sad now.
Yeah, why do you say it so sadly?
Man.
You don't have to go, Violet. We got one more spot.
What's he's acting weird.
Wait, Violet, are you still there?
Mully is acting how he's talking. And when I say that, I mean his expression is almost like whoever is talking through him. So, like, if it is Violet and she's sad and talking through him, that's how Mully is acting. I'm so confused. He's even shaking his head.
Dude, remember when Juicy was like giggling and stuff while he was in there? Is Juicy like giggling right now? He's like shaking his head and sounding sad.
And looking directly at me.
That was weird.
Look at him, he's like shaking his head and nodding. Dude, I feel like the past few episodes...
Investigate.
Investigate.
Yelling.
Well, hang on, wait. You think Violet left and then something else came and said it's time to...
It's almost like it pushed her out. It was like, keep doing
I
your
think
shit.
she voluntarily left. She felt like we were scared of her because I was like, whoa, this is freaking me out.
What happened?
Now something else is here saying investigate what happened.
I feel so sad. Like we just scared. Like Violet finally showed herself, and we just scared her away because I said it was creepy that he was looking at me that way. Maybe she was trying to interact and like.
I don't think she was scared. I think that's.
No, I don't think she was scared. I think she was sad that I was scared.
Oh yeah.
How many of you are there?
7 people.
7 people. There is 7 of us.
Say when it's you, if we are speaking to one of the possessions.
Or we might be talking to all of them. That's
One.
why there's so many voices. He's nodding his
Oh,
head.
he's nodding his head.
The can't hear nodding your head. This is what I mean, bro. People acting weird in Estes lately.
You pointed at the second one. He shook his head.
This one?
He didn't. No, look, he's shaking.
He didn't.
No, not him.
Dude, like, ever since that method in the first episode, Mully has been, like, much more, I don't know, like, in tune, I guess you would say, with, like, emotions and shit. Like, what is this? I've never seen anybody react like this in an Estes method.
What the f? That's so weird, man. Is it this one?
He's shaking his head again.
This one?
You did that one, yeah? Okay, what about number 4? Go to that one again. Point at the other one.
This one?
He's shaking his head.
What the fuck?
That was an instant change.
Which one are you? Are you this one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Whoa, that is weird, dude.
Dude, he looks angry.
Did you like change when you did that?
Mully looks pissed too.
Okay, we should probably pull him out, eh?
Yeah, we should pull him out.
Oh, I need water. Did anything crazy happen?
You just zoned the f
What
out,
the
man.
I'm dumb.
Fuck.
You went wacky.
Did I fall asleep then? I was
Like, I'm actually confused.
not shaking my head.
I shit you not. It is on camera,
We're
bro.
swapping it up, dude. I go back and then you'd nod, and then we'll go back over here and you'd shake your
We're
head.
like, what?
Really?
Yes.
And this is because you said, oh, I'm over here. You said religious one, so we grabbed the nun.
Oh, man, I don't know, dude. Every time I do one of these things, like when we did the house where I was laying under the thing, I feel like I'm on drugs, man.
Is that why Violet attached to you?
Yes.
Like I feel like I'm
I mean, you literally lived her death.
That was the moment you saw her go into his body.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's been obvious the whole time.
Yeah.
This storyline that's
Wait,
happening.
yeah, fuck, that would make sense. That would make complete sense for his reactions then.
Is like Netflix worthy, man. Like
Yeah.
the fact that you like reenacted like this death through some experimental wild procedure that we'd never done before and it's super experimental. And then over this whole course of things, we've started seeing this
I
thing.
turned to look straight at you.
You did, man. Yes. Bro, wait, hold on. You ever trauma bonded with someone and became friends with them?
Yeah, of course.
We all just did on this trip.
Why would it be any different with Violet?
Well, I mean,
An
an open mind would suggest that that is a possibility.
Okay. Well, it could be a possibility.
No, it would though. Remember how I was talking to you about having a more open mind about this stuff?
Yeah. You saw her at the Queen Mary.
That scared me, Lana.
Are you okay?
Wait. What happened? What happened?
She's been following you around. You just pretended to be her without knowing. You talked like her. Potentially, like, you talked like a girl.
You are Violet.
No, please, I don't want to be violent.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Gansfeld in the prison. You did one at the start.
Who's doing that?
And you have to.
Not me.
We did one at the start to open it. We're gonna do one at the end to close
I'm
it.
sick of being the guinea pig, though. Please do something.
We have to do it. We have to find out if she's.
Okay,
if she's
can we talk about how I'm feeling real quick? Emotional.
Because you're a woman right now.
I'm bleeding. No, I'm kidding. Man, she's seen about 30 hours of Red Dead Redemption 2 on this trip, bro.
Yeah, she's been possessing you, been playing Donkey Kong for 3 weeks. Violet, we would love you to come along with us for a final conversation at our last stop. You will have traveled all the way from the west to the east coast from our first destination all the way with us to our last destination. And we would love if you, and only you, came along so we could have a proper goodbye.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you're attached to Molly.
Oh, no, why?
One last go, that spirit box. Turn the spirit box on and ask it what that card is in the other room.
First question, red or black?
Red. Did you hear that?
Didn't say
Yeah, it said red.
Straight up.
Was it red?
The card is Red 9 of Diamonds.
Lana?
I'll tell you once you go in there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you said red. I need a number from God.
A number or a face card? Or a face card. 8. I heard 8.
All right, red 8. If it's a red 8, then Eddie's shaving his head.
If it's a red 8, I'm not shaving my f***ing head.
Oh,
What is it?
What is it?
it's a 9.
It's pretty close though.
Yeah, that's real
That's pretty
close.
close.
Oh, that scared me. I thought it was an 8.
Okay, to be fair, the fact that it was the right color
And one number off.
and one number off, it's kind of cool. It's pretty good.
Oh, you ain't ready for what the you're about to witness.
I'm sure we aren't either.
He's gonna be naked.
It's gonna be a little gross.
He's gonna be naked and sweaty.
I can hear him moving around in there like a cat in a cage, dude.
He knows we're coming.
Yeah, he knows we're coming.
What the
What the happened?
What have you done in here, man? What the did you?
Boys, you're not gonna believe what happened. All right?
Yeah, I
Jesse,
reckon.
what did you do? What did you?
Here's my dumbass in the beginning. Did somebody break in, or is this like after the trailer flipped, or? But no, it was Juicy.
You put the shelf. You put the shelf.
Wait, what the f? I didn't even
Yeah,
see
staple
that.
it to the wall.
Juicy, bro.
It smells really weird in here.
Yeah, it's because he's got piss bottles.
Show him the bottle.
Show him. Get the piss bottles.
Hold on. Were you opening Pokemon cards in here?
Yes, somebody came in and opened up Pokemon cards. This is one of the piss bottles that I got because you guys locked me in the whole time. So,
Oh yeah, we never came to get you.
Bit of context, dude. When me and Josh came here, he had the chairs.
that one
stapled
fell
to the
off.
wall.
It was stapled to the wall. But here's the thing: they were stapled to the wall because you guys missed it. Because Josh was like, "I'm gonna show this card, and if you guys get it right," and I was like, "If they get it right, I'll staple my chair to the wall." And then they got it right, and I was like, "Staple my chair to the wall." And then it was like, "If you get it right again, then I'll staple all of the gamer subs to the wall." So I did that. And then I said, "If you get it right, I'll find another chair and staple it to the wall." So I stapled that one. And then when you guys were rolling the dice up there,
Bro, how crazy was that?
but when you were rolling the dice up there, I said, it, I'm running out of stuff. I said, if you get this right, I'll staple the whole shelf to the wall. And then guess what?
Happened twice.
It happened twice, but I only had one shelf. But
You have lost the plot in here, dude. You went to a different place tonight, didn't you?
no, I was just here the whole time. Yeah.
Better question. Did you pull anything good?
Oh, dude, I don't know who did that. A guy just like started ripping Pokemon packs, Vivid Vulture, Sword and Shield, and I don't think he got anything really that good.
Oh
But
man,
it was-
that sucks for that guy, bro.
All right, we're putting this one up because,
Is that a Polaroid of me in the S?
yeah, that's a Polaroid of you looking depressed.
Channeling violently.
We'll put this one in just because it's the picture of the location. Mully in the scrying mirror. Why does it look like the shadow is in front of him instead of behind him?
Whoa, it does actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this right picture here,
That's weird.
right here. Look. It looks like the shadow's in front of you instead of behind you.
Bro, that's an attachment, man.
Whoa! Why does it look like it's got a mouth?
Look at that.
Okay, guys, you're being silly now.
Okay, I think we have pretty much confirmed that Violet Whaley is Mully right now. Put that up. We can end the evil storyline that we were going
Yeah.
along here.
Nope. The woman in white is Violet Whaley.
I think that evil demon entity was just at the Saley house.
Yeah.
It showed up from the portal and was like kind of a one-time deal.
What else did we learn, fellas?
We learned that they can see and interact with objects. Object interaction, so they can see numbers being shown to them, or like things like cards and.
The owner here said something that I thought was really interesting. She said this is an intelligent haunting. So some hauntings you have, they just like literally throwing shit at walls and stuff. Some of them like this, they can answer questions, they can solve problems.
They were saying numbers.
That shit, the shit that we caught on camera with the like guessing of numbers and cards, was some of the most insane shit that I have seen unfold before my eyes.
I think the implication of like her talking about intelligent hauntings and shit like that, and then how intelligent it was tonight compared to any other place we've ever been is insane.
It was weird, man.
So weird.
I think out of all these places, the one that for me deserves a second visit is this one.
The Shanley?
The Shanley.
There's a lot going on here, huh? It's weird because there was this other little thing that kind of ended up being part of the storyline all along, the travel.
We rode portals tonight last time.
And about travel.
And about travel.
And about being trapped and it being part of their suffering loop. Is traveling something that helps escape the bullshit of being stuck in a loop?
It helps us escape our bullshit of being stuck in a loop. True. We're stuck in a loop, going to the same job every single day, and then we travel somewhere and we feel what? Refreshed. We feel better.
Yeah, man. Actually, you know what? I feel like we're wrapping some shit up.
Huge.
Yeah.
This is huge. Wanting to escape. I wonder if traveling with Violet will help her finally pass on.
The next episode is going to be the last one, and it is going to be a stomper, because we're going to wrap all this shit up. We're going to have all of our most... You can see that while we've been doing this, we've been putting our most insane evidence up to review. And at some point in the future, we're going to go over all of them. We're going to watch them one at a time and relive all of them. We're going to be putting you back in the Gansfield where you started this whole mess.
Remember, every Wednesday, there is behind the scenes bus vlog for you guys to check out, and members. And if you're feeling a bit goofy and want to come on tour with us, get some merch. Ooh, you got it right here, you got it right there. For every like, Juicy will piss in a bottle. Oh, there's 2 more bottles.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, yeah, this is when, oh, maybe not.
It's, the trip is almost done, and, like, we've come up with, like, this fantastic little plot has formed over the whole thing, as well as each one having its own plots, and I feel like this is the best horror content. Like, I still feel like The Lighthouse is some of the craziest, most scared I've ever been, but I feel like this is the most interesting content we've ever filmed.
Yeah, because there's like we're not focusing on the spooky and scary moments. We're focusing more on like the human aspect of it, and the discovery aspect of things, like what's happening after death.
And we're trying new things as well.
We're trying new experiments. We're actually we're having fun with it, while at the same time telling whatever story presents itself. And like, we wouldn't have known that Violet was going to be a thing, or that she was going to attach herself to Molly, and that we were going to bring her along, and that it was going to be like a continuous storyline, that Molly was going to see a woman in a white dress in a mirror, and that at the end of the day it was going to be Violet who wanted to travel the country. Like, it's weird, but it just like it just happened to be that way. I feel almost like our videos have always been very improvised. Like, from the beginning, our VR videos were improvised.
No, there's no plan really or anything.
There's no
like that.
plan in these horror videos. We have a basic idea of what we're going to do.
We've really been winging it for quite a while, man. We've done like 30 horror videos where we rock up without even knowing anything about the place.
This is the first time where we've actually like
put
big effort into learning what we can beforehand. I think this helped a lot.
Yeah.
It helps keep it in line. It helps keep it focused.
Yeah, these aren't just random red strings. I actually like sat up here, planning each of it, except for the plastic bottle that was Juicy, connecting the baby to the plastic bottle. But yeah, these are all connected. The children are the connections between the places. The child spirits. Do you follow these? Sadness to, did they know they're dead? Are they enjoying it? To the trapped, suffering loop. To, are they stuck through trauma? Like, that's the emotional side. One of them is the possessed Molly one, which splits into 2 from evil, ? One is Violet and one is, yes, evil.
I think the fact that we improvise on the spot with these videos, I think that really like helps make the videos good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because we're not going in with a script or with a fucking...
It's impossible to script these. Man, no one puts up as much raw footage as we do. Do you know what I mean? We wouldn't be here for fucking 7 hours till the sun comes up if we had it pre-planned. We'd get it filmed in 40 minutes and leave.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We're doing it the hard way.
I honestly feel like the storyline that's been building up in these last 6 episodes, depending on how it ends next week, is definitely like where you were saying, Netflix worthy.
Yeah. Seems like too good for the boys channel. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like this, it's a project, like something with a budget.
Something that's way beyond us.
Yeah. Well, I also want people to like it. This is a sort of divisive subject, and it's obviously, all of this is open to interpretation. You know what I mean? But I just want people to see how much effort we've put in and to enjoy it.
I feel like I'm unworthy to be like, this has like gone way too well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like I'm not doing it justice.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
We all are.
At first, it felt like we bit off more than we could chew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it started getting bigger.
Yeah. And it's weird watching it take shape.
It's like it's taken a shape of its own without us manipulating it.
Around here was where it started taking a shape, I feel like, you know? When it started being like, okay, we need to figure out the answer to this thing that didn't exist before.
When this started, we didn't know it was going to turn into this. We didn't know that there was actually going to be things that followed us around, that it was going to be a woman in white, that Violet Whaley was going to follow us from that place, that Molly was going to see her in the Queen Mary, that we didn't know all of this stuff was going to happen. And as it's happening, like, I start feeling inadequate because I don't know how to put the pieces together, and I don't know how to make it come through on camera in a way that, like, is digestible for the audience. With closure, like, what do you say to the camera when you're trying to wrap this up? How do you say it? How do we wrap it up? I feel like I'm spraying and praying, and I'm like, this should have, like.
That's the nature of this shit, though. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, though, man. I feel emotionally attached to this.
Yeah. It's like a big up right
It
here.
is going a little too well, and it's like without us like manipulating anything.
Yeah. But we got like a hell of a story, and each one has had its own story as well. You know, it's really been the perfect series. This one's had a beginning and end. This one's had a beginning and end. This one's had a beginning and end. And the whole thing under here is the separate story that's been like a giant fucking B-plot.
Yeah, I think today was probably the first one where there was like an incohesive story within the place itself.
Yeah. But this was more about like proving that
it was more
we
about the
could
experiments.
communicate.
Yeah, it was more about the experiments themselves.
It was unique. It wasn't about like what happened here and blah blah blah. Because the owner here was like, oh, we know what happened. They're not suffering. They're not tortured spirits.
Yeah,
but here's some fun things you can do with them.
I feel like this is bittersweet. Like I can't believe we've done all of this already.
Yeah. It seems like
it's gone by so fast.
This seems like so far away from where we are now. I ate too much pizza tonight.
The pizza was diabolical.
Yeah.
We spent half the budget on the pizza, bro.
I feel like it. We still got graveyard dirt to use tomorrow. Or on the penitentiary.
Is that the one?
This is the
I
graveyard
got?
dirt from.
That's the one I got, bro, from the
This is from the
Whaley.
Whaley house.
Yeah, it was too.
Oh, this is the graveyard where Violet is buried.
Oh my god, bro.
Wait a minute, how did you get that?
Remember I sent CC while I was in the thing, go get graveyard dirt because I wanted it for one of the rituals to use there. We've never used it, and unwillingly we have brought it full circle back to the closing seal and put Violet Whaley away with her own graveyard dirt. She's buried where this was taken from.
What? Why is it in a Gamer Subs bottle?
Because that's all they had. Oh, that blew my fucking mind just then.
We have to tell the guys.
Wait, dude.
You just brought that out of nowhere. I had no clue we even had that.
I've been meaning to use it every episode, but we just never got the chance.
Juicy, do you know what this is?
Yeah, graveyard.
From
Whaley House Cemetery.
Where Violet Whaley is buried.
That's why she's with us.
Do you think?
I like the complete like difference in realizations. Both Josh and Eddie had like they just experienced something new for the first time, and Juice was like, makes sense.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. We've taken a little part of the graveyard with us.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Wait, I didn't even know we had this.
Yeah,
I didn't even know we had this with us. The fact that you have it in a Gamer Subs bottle, you pulled it out from under the piss desk that Juicy was just pissing on.
It's the first thing when I went in the trailer, and I was like, fuck, he didn't spill out the graveyard dirt, did he?
You saw an orb go into Molly. I feel like she chose to come.
I think this just
literally
solidified
said
it.
thank you.
This was collected a while, like after. It was after everyone went to sleep
It
almost.
was 2 a.m.
Maybe it was the
Narrator,
combo.
do you know what this is?
A Gamer Subs bottle?
With
No.
what?
Is that graveyard dirt?
From?
The first location?
Who's buried there?
Where that was taken.
There's the realization.
I wonder why she's here with us.
Violet? I just got out of the shower.
Do we have to get an Uber package delivery? You know the Uber courier service when you can get someone to take that back to the gravesite and just put it back?
No questions asked. Just.
Oh my god, dude! I want Molly. Molly.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this?
The sand.
From where?
Whaley House.
Who was buried there? At that graveyard that was taken from?
I don't know. All of them.
Including
Violet. Yeah.
Why is she following us?
Because you got the sand there.
The graveyard dirt.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy to you?
You seem highly unimpressed.
You know what we have to do?
Why do you wait? Hold on.
We desecrated.
I didn't do it.
No, I'm not saying it's not a fame thing. I'm saying it's a story thing.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
But it also means you know how we got to finish it.
You gotta put it back.
I'm not doing that. Robbie can do it.
That's such
wait, where are you putting it back?
Crazy.
Where are you taking it?
Back.
To
San Diego.
You guys have to go back
to San Diego.
It's near LA, where you're gonna be flying out of.
That's the actual graveyard dirt?
Yes.
Oh, great.
You're gonna be a hero.
Mad.
You're gonna be. A hero.
You know what you've just done to Molly? You've done the YouTube equivalent of you got to stay back tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to stay back tonight.
Sorry, man, we've had a sickie. You got to stay back another couple hours and cover the afternoon shift. That's what you've just done to him.
What?
The only hope you have of getting out of this is somehow getting this attached to Eddie or narrator.
I told you guys are so lucky. Everything always writes itself. It always just works out.
It is. I 100% agree.
And now we have like a movie ending.
Don't lose that.
No, well,
Keep that.
I almost drank it. Dude, it's made it through 3 weeks of the most chaotic van trip of all time.
It's been in the trailer. Now it's on the bus.
If
We
we
gotta
are
put it
gonna
back
do
in the
this,
trailer.
You're coming too, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
First you were known.
I'm not fucking doing this. I'm not changing my flight to go to San Diego to put some dirt on the ground by myself.
It's not about what you are doing.
It's for the video.
Yeah, it's
Why
for
is
the
it the
series,
guy
man.
that
That we've put,
We're
like,
not
years
making.
into.
You think we're just making you go pour dirt somewhere for no reason?
God damn it!
Do you want this do you want this to be a series or do you want this to be a legend?
Oh.
So I don't know if they actually show it at the end of the last episode, which is the next one, but at least in their Unhinged series, that is how they finish everything up. The Josh and Molly get back to San Diego. They put the dirt back in the graveyard and then fly back home. Now, from what I heard in like the little bit of the debrief I watched before I actually started watching the series, there was a lot of shit that happened even after putting that dirt back. But anyway, I wasn't kidding. I'm finishing this tonight. It is 1:12 in the morning. I've got 2.5 hours for the next one. But let's unpack this. There was a lot in this, and especially with Mully and how he was reacting in the SS method is intense. Because it's not as if Violet not only attached herself to him, but it's almost like she embodied him in a way. So that's fun. And now we have the state penitentiary. I don't know which one. I don't know much about the locations for anything. Well, for anything having to do with haunted locations. I usually figure that out when I'm watching it. But yeah, so I'm gonna quickly get everything set up for the next one. I am probably going to grab myself a drink and a snack, and then by the time I get back and get ready, I'll be able to record again. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that, and I will see you guys in the next one. YouTube, Patreon, if you guys go down below in the description and check out my other channels, their channel and link to their playlist that I'm using for this, if you want to watch it without me stopping or talking over it or whatever, go show them some support. And that'll do it for me for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.